Hi, it's your boy Ryan Faust coming at you with another video upload. And I'm playing Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. If new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe, and follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Thank you. Peace.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Tries it from 19. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Back to Brogdon from behind the arc. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Yep, that one goes.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Left side, Butler. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
Brogdon against Lowry. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum.
Look at the D.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
There's Tatum with the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
No coverage that time.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Go to Oladipo, idiot. No, Oladipo. No.
A line change here for Miami. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Celtics second, fifth, the Heat.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Gallinari. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics with the lead. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Puts up a three. White can't hit. For Miami, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Strus. Launches a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run. White finds Williams. And he buries his first look.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Robinson on the wing. This one for three. And again, the Heat missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Heat call time here. Martin, he's checked in 4, you're at 7. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Jovic. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Griffin passes to Smart. Robinson with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Celtics. They lead by.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly.
Hold on. The mic.
Been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Tatum lets the three fly. Kept alive. Williams. He gets it in there.
No way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Out to the right wing. For three, Lowry. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Brogdon finds Tatum, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
I just love the ball.
Now a timeout called by Miami. A different look for Miami. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Second is Robert Williams.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Tatum passes to Brown. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For 3, Oladipo. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A shot to stop the run. Here's Zeller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. Gallinari's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Martin. On target from range. Martin's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Pass to Gallinari. 1:02 left in the second, and the layup falls.
Come on.
Gallinari's got 7 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They get it back.
Come on, get the read.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside Gallinari. Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Here's Vincent. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Brogdon. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Difficult situation for Miami. For 3, Oladipo. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts.
Who made that?
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. White for 3. He buries it from 3. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thanks very much, Allie.
It's too low.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone.
And now let's talk about that first half. Glad you could join us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics.
Man.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
One Punch Man. He's a hero. Piece of hair.
Brogdon against Lowry. To the inside. Horford. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Horford's gotten his first basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted.
Come on, man.
I mean, for key roles, too.
God.
You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Miami shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Tatum, and it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Tries to keep it alive.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Outside Butler. Lowry left side. Lets it go from deep. Offensive boards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
A different look for Miami. Strus comes in for Love. And it's Hero in for Oladipo. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in for Brogdon. Boston again missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. And Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry outside. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Tyler Hero.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jason Tatum.
Played 3 minutes.
Martin misses. And the Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. Smart passes to White. Here's Gallinari. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Strus. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics shooting just 36% in the third. And here's Brown for 3. That shot, no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Strus has gone 1 of 5 from the field. White for 3. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Strus's shot is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
White, good.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
It's been up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the...
Alright, well, that's gonna end today's upload of the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. If you're new to this stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 at YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you. Peace. Okay, stop.